back for our final weekend. It's amazing. We made it here. 2026 regular season home game finales. And we got a triple header here in Las Vegas. Felt like everything ran a lot smoother today here at the arena. And we learned a lot on getting these guys ready. And we got a game here. We got Arizona, the Juggernauts, playing Salt Lake City in Utah. And, it's a great day for us here at the IAL. Get through the first regular season and seeing the guys, everybody coming out light-spirited and having a good mood. And I feel like our team here at the IAL is starting to function like a team. And everything's running a lot smoother. Here you go. You can start to hear it. But
Arizona Juggernauts. At 4, we have the European Stars against the Pennsylvania Benjamin, and finishing up tonight at 7, we have the Cincinnati Slingers versus the Las Vegas Rockers. 3 games, exciting today.
So this first game is going to be interesting. Salt Lake City is basically can either flip-flop first seed, second seed. And if Arizona wins, I think they pretty much secure the third seed. I think it's almost impossible for them not to have the third seed at this point in Arizona. And, Arizona's trying to come back after last week in that close game, that incredible game out in Arizona, and get this thing rolling into the playoffs. But everybody was out there practicing right now, warming up, and it was light-spirited. So we're here at the arena getting ready for another long day with our staff and 3 games, which we're all looking forward to. Gives us a little bit of time to really thank most of our sponsors, like Outback took care of the team here last night. They've been taking care of the Arizona team all year. And, Nevada Trust here. Looking forward to seeing them back in the building today. FVC Bank has been an incredible partner for us this year. Dave and Buster's, which I think is going to be an incredible partnership moving forward. Trying to integrate them into what we're doing and us get integrated into what they're doing over there. The main event up in Cincinnati is taking care of our Cincinnati Slingers all year. We just had a lot of really good partners for our first year, and I'm proud of our team. And I know that, Bob and some of the guys in sponsorships and some of the newbies that we've hired in the last 2 or 3 weeks have done a great job in moving this thing forward. So the team now it's just about us coming out here and watching the games and having a good time at these events. And I'm proud to say that we'll have fantasy sports next week. You'll be able to log in and pick some props and enjoy playing fantasy sports against each other during the tournament. And so I think it's going to be just a lot of fun. We have big plans for next year. We spent this week trying to reconnect with some of the arenas and markets and talk to them about our plans for next year. We're going to have an announcement tonight on Cincinnati. We're looking forward to being back there in Cincinnati. But we have an announcement on that team coming tonight during the game. We have already started looking at additional markets for next year. It's always amazing to me. The partnerships that we've built, the players that are now calling and wanting to jump into our league and want to play in our league, and talking to some of the players throughout the season and seeing how far they've moved along with us here in the IL, and the coaches have really rallied around their markets and really done a good job. And so we're really happy with, moving into 2027 and growing the league internationally as well as domestically. And I think there will be some big news in the next couple of weeks during the tournament for some international news. But, we do a lot during the week. It's not just about putting events together. It's also about building the league and growing and making sure that we can do that. The Euro guys are here. Some of the Rockers guys are here to check out these games. And that's exciting to see that everybody's taking an interest in what's going on. I am going to bring some of the Euro guys on here in a minute during this game and let them talk. We'll have some guests throughout the day. We'll do some talking with the guys during play. We're going to stop the play sometimes in between touchdowns and get some feedback from the players and the coaches playing the games, really getting to what I want this to be is, I want more interaction with the players. I want you to feel more a part of the game because it's incredible that I get to sit here, against the wall and watch these guys and hear them. And I want more people to hear what's going on in their mind. And then as we move through the tournament this year, we'll talk. We'll talk about some of the plans for next year and growing the league and where we're headed. But it's a good day for the IAL. It's a really good day for the IAL. And it's a day that, 2 years in the making to get through the first full season with an international team, with Euro players like we set out to do. So, and now we can grow and grow rapidly. As we see a lot of places where we made mistakes and a lot of places where we can grow. So let's see. Let me take some time expanding next year. More teams, absolutely. Mark Mayer, absolutely. Will tickets for the playoffs and championship games go on sale soon? I believe they're on sale already. I'd have to talk to our ticketing people, but I believe they are. You can purchase them already. And I think we have the VIP field level suites for that, and then we have basically general admission for the rest of the seats. We don't want to lock people out. And we're keeping everything at $20. We want the fans to come out and be able to enjoy it and come see your come see your friends and family play. And then we want people here and locally to come out and be able to enjoy it. We're not, we're not setting these things at crazy playoff prices. We want people to come out and enjoy themselves. It feels like the most attendance at the season has progressed. Can we hopefully Tempe ASU will be glad to have the Juggernauts back next year? I hope. Cal Navari. Listen, that's my home market. People don't realize this. I was born and raised in Arizona and worked in another league, worked in the original Arena Football League back in 2007 and 2008 to help the Arizona Rattlers.
At 4, we have the European Stars against the Pennsylvania Benjamins. Rounding out at 7, we have the Cincinnati Slingers against the Las Vegas Rockers. Let's get loud and excited for some great, exciting football.
It's got to get louder than this. He's too loud. We got to get louder.
Utah, great 8's. Yeah, we tripping.
Oh, they got a new chant today. They got a new chant today. Oh, it's funny. Oh, it's funny with these guys. They're really, on fire right now. Salt Lake City's on fire, and looking for some big things coming in the tournament. They get next week off, so they're going to finish strong, and then they get next week off. Colorless Penguin. We're testing it today. I tested putting some people in there today. It's functioning. We got to get a lot more testing this week, but I believe the gambling app will be ready next week for fantasy sports during the game. All right. Well, the motor's out there. Damon's out there. Looks like Robert Rem out there for Utah. Juju. Dimes Lewandowski's out there calling the flip and toss. Do we? How you doing, Luke? Good, man. Go ahead. Go ahead. Sit down. Sit down. So Luke just got trapped into commentary. Luke's going to join us here in a second. Luke, put Luke in. There you go.
Hello,
So
IAL fans.
we're being joined by Luke, number 7. You recognize him as number 7. So next week, Luke, we got props on the games. We're going to have you guys in the gambling app next week. People can bet on. Hold on. Who's here from the late game?
For our game?
Yeah. Tell Xander. Xander.
Hey, Will.
Chain crew.
Will.
What do you got on? Why do you have something on?
I'm with Gino on game off right now.
Huh?
Game operations?
Jose, chain crew.
It's a huge game. First place versus third place, right?
It is first, third, and they, one of the interesting things about this game is Salt Lake City. They can. What are they going to do if they lose and Cincinnati wins? Then they're 2 and Cincinnati's 1.
Yeah.
If they win, they're the 1 seed. Cincinnati still has to win tonight to have a chance at the 1 seed.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Arizona's really got any maneuvering in there, right?
No.
So I think they're just playing to get on pace for next week, right?
Yeah.
And
Here we go.
kicked it. Oh, look at that. Bounce right over his head. Oh, up the middle. He's returning it. Oh, he's gone. He's in the end zone.
Oh, my.
Opening kickoff, return for a touchdown.
Woo!
Opening kickoff, return for a touchdown for the Juggernauts. Wow. Big play to start the game. I'll tell you that.
What a return. Good blocks, too. That bounce initially was a little scary, but they know how to cover that backside. Number 4, man. Oh, my.
So let's see. These guys are constantly changing some players on us. I'm not sure who number 4 is. He's not listed on our roster today.
All I know is that every number 4 in this league is just nasty.
The athlete. Seems like that's the athlete.
I know, right?
I think he's referring to Abu.
Extra point is no good.
Extra points, no good.
Arizona Juggernauts 6,
So
Utah.
less than a minute in, we've got the score wrong on the scoreboard.
Number 4, Speroni.
They scored. Did they get the extra point?
They missed the extra point.
Yeah.
But
So 6-0.
hey, Lou, we've got a different scoreboard on here than we do on the arena. Yeah, Juggernaut scored right off the kickoff. And it was a great return. You could see it developing as it happened. Once he got past that first wave, you could see he was just going to have to make one move on the kicker. He did that and split them and did well. So, Luke, what is the biggest difference? Like, what's your thoughts were to what it is? Like, what's the biggest change or how has your opinion changed the most in what areas?
In terms of Arena League as a whole, or
Yeah,
where our
arena
team-
football. Just arena football.
I've watched it a few times throughout the years of me playing football, but I didn't realize like how much of a different sport it actually is. I've never played anything like it in terms of truly having 3 defenders and 3 receivers and truly being one-on-one. If they play zone, having to find the space, but it truly is a sport that requires short or quick.
Oh my goodness. Is he
speedy-
gone?
Oh my
Is
goodness.
he gone?
Oh,
Oh
way
my
to-
goodness. Good
way to
return
hold
back
on.
down to the 10. I thought we were going to have back-to-back kickoff returns to start the game.
Oh man. Now they're in the red zone already, I think on the
Arizona 14.
14. But yeah, no, the Arena League, it's nothing like anything else. The high scoring games makes it so exciting for fans. And I think that the biggest thing I've seen throughout the season here is that, like, you could tell that people are learning more and more throughout the season
Yeah.
and knowing how to attack different offenses. I think we've seen higher scoring games in the second half of the season than the first. And it's really showing that these offenses are going to continue to dominate through the playoffs, which is really exciting.
Well, I mean, you've seen these coaches and the strategy. I mean, I'm not in the locker rooms, but you can tell the coaches are adapting to certain things. They're seeing tendencies, and you can start to see one team makes a change, and the other team then has to make an adaptation. Bobby into the corner. Ooh, good defensive play.
Almost brought that in on the crosser. But yeah, I think a big thing during practice is just communicating with Phil, understanding what he sees on the field, and then trying to attack. Last game they played a lot of cover one, so they had Abu out in safety, and he can cover the whole field in seconds. He's pretty unreal. But from watching film, Philadelphia plays a lot more cover two. So I think it'll be one of those things where we're going to have to take what's given to us early in the game and see if we can get them to pull down later.
Well, I know you're going to – oh, good play. He's in the end zone. There he is. Big fella, touchdown.
You get in? Oh, he
got down to the 1 yard line.
That was a good grab by him, though. Almost brought it in with one hand. He did not want to get chopped whatsoever.
Down on the 2? Sticking him down on the 2 after a pretty interesting play.
Get ready for running back. Touchdown.
Utah. So now, quick couple scores. Some of the...
That's how you respond to an early game touchdown, first play of the game.
That was a good response. Great to come back. All right.
Extra point.
It's good. Right down the middle. 7-6 Utah, quickly.
Great response. We'll see how they respond on another kickoff. And the man. Up, baby. You're doing good? Yeah.
Got some Arizona fans following right now.
They seem to have a big fan base going from what I've noticed.
They had a lot of energy in that building last week. They started doing some chants. They had some great chants going.
Really?
And then they had, one of the games of the year going back and forth and back and forth. I mean, they had to come out of the locker room strong last week. They were down 2 scores, and Las Vegas had the ball. So their defense had to come out and set the tone, and they did early. Turned it over, quick turnover, touchdown, then got another turnover, got back in the game and took the lead. And then it looked like they were going to pull away. And then and then Las Vegas had to step up and had some big plays.
Oh, a little chip into the
That's a chip. That's a good play. I think Juju's over there on the ball, though. Yeah, Juju got on that.
I really like that kickoff because, like, if you're going to put 6 at the front and 2 in the back, there's always that space in the middle of the field. That was a really nice kick. I do think this triple header this week is huge for going to the playoffs, having all these games in this arena. It sets the tone and gets more fans to understand that Las Vegas is the way to be. And I know Arizona played us 2 weeks ago here. There was the double. That one was a triple header too, right?
It was a triple header 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
But we started at 11, and it was a slow start.
Yeah.
And so I said, let's start at 1 this time. Everybody's bodies aren't used to playing at that time. There's a good play over the middle. Juju.
Nice post break.
We got some good music going. We got some music for you guys too.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, we got some special music for you guys coming the second game.
I know it'll bring some energy to our players for sure. Oh, I love this arena so much. This place gets me excited. So 2nd and 1 after the post break in the middle of the field. There should be a chance to take a shot here.
Here goes Jordan. He wants Jordan.
Oh,
they got to him. He's got Jordan.
Ooh.
Oh, he had Juju.
That's a good play to do on 2nd and 1.
They actually have Terrence Gibson out there at quarterback today.
Really?
They don't have Dimes Lewandowski playing right now.
That's new. Well, they did that with us 2 weeks ago too, where they started the other quarterback. This guy really likes to throw deep balls, so we'll see if he can get.
He likes to run.
Yes.
He likes to run the football.
Very much.
Juju, he's got Juju. You got to throw the ball sooner, son. You had Juju wide open. Get rid of that ball. You had Juju on the cut.
Cool.
Pass complete, though.
Yeah, the Arizona receiving core they're dogs. They're really good. And they need to, with a newer quarterback, they need to definitely.
I'm noticing that our back judge now is positioned over here. Typically, he's always in the center.
Yeah. I think he's going over the ball here now.
Okay. Oh, he's really watching something. There's Jordan. Jordan.
Wow.
Jordan Parker.
Unreal.
Are you kidding me? He just runs past everybody. Great play, great pass. Good play, good pass. Wow.
What a receiver.
This looks good.
He lined him up, squared him up in the middle of the
you
field.
could see the cut. As soon as he cut, you knew he was gone. He was beat because he was even on the throw. Yeah. That means he's gone.
Exactly.
Can't be even when he throws the ball because he's going to get to it.
Right when he runs that crosser to center him in the middle of the field, there's no chance DB's winning, having the both corner and post wide open. That was a great route. Wow. Good corner. Make it a 6-point game here. It's good.
Right through the middle. Yep, 13-7 quickly.
Well done.
Oh, Ken, this is going to be a battle for the next 3.5 quarters. We're going to see a battle, Ken. It is very early, and you can tell both these guys are out there to win, play, and put up some points and put on a show.
I think the biggest thing here with Arizona, they had such a good run of, I think, 4 wins in a row, and they set the tone in the middle of the season. And then recently it's been up and down. They've been battling into the fourth quarter. But I think this game, like you were saying, as much as it doesn't have a say on their position and going into the playoffs, it is a momentum thing where they want to have confidence, knowing that they can score and get some stops. So I think even here, first quarter still, a big stop here would be huge.
We got an arena football game brewing. To be honest, yours was the first one I said was arena football game in Pennsylvania because your guys, it was 60-47 in that game. That was the first real time that we had a lot of offense back and forth. There's a good return by Rem. He's getting out to the 15. So, yeah, I remember your game was the one that kind of was where I said, okay, we're starting to get the offenses going. We're starting to get an arena football game going. You guys England played who over there? Who'd you guys play? Dusseldorf, right?
Dusseldorf.
Played Dusseldorf.
And it was a really good game. I remember it was offenses attacking back and forth. We had a quarterback switch in the middle of the game, and I think that changed it where we started to get those points back. And, yeah, man, that's where I started to see that offense wins these games, and one defensive stop could change it completely. I remember we got an interception in the third quarter, and that basically changed the way that it was going to go. And here we got 1st and 10. Good catch.
Pass complete for about 11 yards. Let's see what the flag is. I think that's to Chris Jackson. might recognize him from BYU if you're up there in that area.
Number 23. Lock up outside the shoulder of the tight end. Phil is declined.
Decline.
Okay.
It's a good catch
So
to
the
still get the first down.
Yeah. Take the yardage, right?
Yeah.
Oh, there's the rest of your team showing up.
We're all ready. 3 hours early. Ready for.
Oh, they're all ready. They're eating, getting
Yeah.
ready for their game. Kick off in a few hours.
We got Sean Dickey with the classic kilt. Yep.
Yep.
Run.
There's our
in the
handoff
middle.
up to. Oh, big hit.
Good tackle.
There's some hits. There's some hits going on out there.
I've noticed a lot of, especially Utah, they do a lot of under center, and with that, they just have the running back a yard
All right,
behind
good to see
them.
Raji Hodge out there again. See number 7 out there. Good to see him out there leading that defense. Yeah, good to see him out there.
Second and 9. Pass,
Prospect
looking
pass, he
weak
lets it
side.
go. Oh, he threw it on the cut. Good catch.
Wow.
You know what? That was an incredible pass
Yeah.
to throw that and lead him like that. That was a great pass there, and he was actually covered and still caught the ball. That was a good arena football offensive play. So, Luke, the funny thing is, you came out of one of the most, what's the word I'm looking for? Interesting situations in the European teams, right? You know, we had a lot of things going on in England, and some things going on at the practice field, and things going on front office over there.
Yeah.
So it took a lot for you guys to say, yeah, we want to go play. And now we
Ball?
got a year, we got an incomplete pass on that. Did you imagine back in April that you guys would be here finishing the season the way everything kind of started over there?
I just think that, like you were saying, there was a few mishaps that the communication wasn't going well, and then I remember when you started to take initiative through the middle of our team and then help us be like, hey, we want you guys to keep playing. We want you guys to show your talents out here in the U.S. I sort of there was a time where I was a little questionable, but when it all came together and I started to meet some of the Scottish guys and the German guys, it was a whole different mindset there. Quick screen pass, incomplete to the outside.
Oh, they're going at it. There's 2 guys going at it. One guy's getting kicked out of the game. I don't know what's going on.
Wow.
All right, there's punches thrown. There's a helmet off. There's punches thrown. That's a big dude. 99's a big dude. Punches thrown. I don't know what's going to come out of this.
This will be interesting because the
Brown
defensive
Jr.
lineman,
from BYU. There's another BYU product. It looks like they just kept going after the play. Let's let the refs figure this out.
Yeah, that did not look good from the defensive lineman. It looked like they were. Looks like the defensive lineman pancaked the offensive lineman, and then from there, the offensive lineman pancaked the defensive lineman.
Yeah, let's see how they figure this out.
Yeah, this will be
This
interesting.
Well, here we are. Week what? 15?
Yeah.
Week 15. We're getting after it early. I guess everybody woke up today.
I know.
Here we
right?
go.
That was.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Offense number 99, 15-yard penalty.
Wow.
All right. They set the tone. Nobody's getting ejected. They set the tone. We got a little chippy out there. We're going to play some arena football.
That was a lot.
Tone. Good job, refs. You set the tone. Let's go. Let's play some arena football, guys. We got a game going. Now we're going to have 3:46 of this one, and the next 3 quarters, and we're going to get after it.
Oh, let's go. This
All
is
right, here we
3rd and
go.
23. This is big for Utah here. Wow, here we go.
So 3rd down and a little ways to go.
This is going to be a battle out here at the right tackle.
There they go.
And he won there too.
Yeah, he did. The defensive line won and let him know. 23 let him know he won.
Oh, we love. Let's go. Come on.
Jacob Holmes. Jacob Holmes. Watch number 20. Okay, so here's what you're watching now. We got Matua Brown Jr. on the right, and you got, looks like 23, Jacob Holmes for the Juggernauts lined up against him. And they're going to have a battle the rest of this game, and that's going to be a good one. In arena football, I always say the only place the defense has the advantage is on the defensive line.
Yeah.
Because everything is so different for the offensive line and their drops and their protections, and the quarterback can only do 3. Everything's different. So I think the defensive line always has the advantage. Everywhere else, it's the offense, I think. Everywhere else, it's the offense.
Yeah.
So this is going to be interesting on how this plays out. And Saya sent his kicker out. And the funny thing is about Jose, he's an All-American from UNLV. And so let's – blocked right up the middle. Here it comes, bouncing up to the wall.
Utah
blocked right up the middle.
What a block. It was a bad snap, a little low. The holder had to collect it. But that's a great block by Arizona. That's going to be a huge momentum switch here, getting the ball on the 7-yard line. Let's go.
Big block. Yeah, big block. Big block by the Juggernauts. They're fired up for this one. The Juggernauts are fired up for this one. I think they want to finish strong. I think they were a little angry about last week's game. They feel like they let that one get away. And I think they wanted to come out and set the tone for next week. But I also think they want to be the team that maybe stops this win streak, right?
Yeah.
Because Salt Lake City, has been winning games now for about 2 months.
Yeah.
It's been a while since they haven't, had a W at the end.
6-yard line.
Juju's coming in motion. They're going to hand it to the big fella.
It's a good tackle by the defense.
What the hell happened to Juju? Whoa, he's all right. Everybody okay? So they're putting the ball down on about the 4 right in front of us. So now we're going to be able to hear the guys. It's going to get a little chippy. It's going to get a little chippy out here. They're putting the ball right in front of us.
I think you're right about the defensive line having the advantage on the defense, because when you're a receiver, you're one-on-one with a DB. But when you're a defensive lineman, you're one-on-one with that offensive line trying to go get a sack. So this will be a big push for Utah's defensive line here.
Well, is that
quarterback run
in there? Boy, they had Jordan Dominic. Lined up at linebacker. They had Jordan Dominic lined up behind the line that time, not on the end. So Arizona's, putting some points up. They came to play. And that's
a huge
impressive for Terrence Gibson leading the team right now. I think he's
here wanting to prove himself.
Yep. You can see. So Lewandowski right now is doing the hold. So Dimes Lewandowski is their normal starters. He's doing the hold.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a coach's decision to put him out there, and he's answering the call. Right through the middle. It's good.
27. There we go.
So
that was a huge defensive stop by Arizona. Yes, it was a 15-yard penalty, which set Utah back, but that was a huge block on the field goal attempt from their own 15, and then to get it on the 6, that Arizona has the mindset to put that in for 6, so that's huge.
The girls are here dealing with me.
Bring over. Listen, everybody's playing some good ball right now. Ken, this is a good game. We got an arena football game. Arizona just made a big stop. Utah is going to come right back. I'm pretty confident that they're going to try to answer, and they're going to come out there with some aggression. So this is a good game we got going. Arizona's playing like the team that played in the second half last week.
That's a great kick.
That's a great kick right there. That's trouble. Who's going to return? Oh, up the sideline. There he goes. Oh!
Oh,
Oh!
wow.
Oh, wow. Man.
Four gets the touchdown and
Sorry,
the tackle
guys. That
on
was
that
great.
big play.
Great return out to midfield.
Wow, that would have been unreal. There we go. Little mishap in the back, but right when he makes this one cut right here, oh, he looked like he was gone. Good pursuit by number 4.
What'd you think of the first quarter? What's your schedule like? How they got you guys scheduled today? Like, what's your routine today on a game day?
So we get here 3 hours before. We sort of we want the whole team together to talk to each other, communicate, get comfortable in the arena. About 2 hours before, we'll start getting changed. We'll start meeting with the offense and defense, talking about our different potential starting drives or plays that we really like as an offense. Defense, I'm not too sure. That's my, but and then with the game ending around started at 1, so it'll end around 2:45. No, 3.
Game should end at about 3:15.
3:15.
I think your game will end around 3:15.
Nice.
And then you guys are staying around because we're taking you out to Ballywick tonight to eat.
Yeah, that's gonna be so exciting.
Yeah. So there's actually a girl that works in Ballywick that's from Newcastle.
Really? Oh
Yeah.
my!
Oh, big play!
Wow, just a quick slant, get the ball out quick, and there was an open
I'm
gap.
telling
there.
you, man. These DeAndre Randolph, Utah State DeAndre Randolph. You know, Si's done a really good job of putting some good local players around his out-of-towners up there. He has done probably at the beginning of the year, I thought Cincinnati has 6 schools around it, right? I'm like, they're gonna have a lot of talent to pick from local players. Arizona has a lot of talent to pick from a lot of local players. Las Vegas, not so much. You have UNLV, only really school around here.
Yeah.
And same thing to me, I always thought with Salt Lake City, I didn't piece it together, but Cy has done an incredible job up there piecing together local talent to go with his out-of-towners. And I think you see that. And I think you just see everything coming together for everybody right now, the way that they've planned, the way they've pieced and strategized their team from front to start. So you guys, it's a lot harder for everybody, right?
Yeah.
Because, as you know, I want more Europeans, and every time an injury happens to your team, one of your coaches comes to me and says, can we place them here? I says, no, I want you guys to be the European stars.
Yeah.
And so it's a lot harder, for you guys to get past your injuries and stuff because it's harder for us to fly people in. But this week I said, let's start focusing on, now we're at the end of the season.
Mm-hmm.
Let's focus on the tournament for you guys. Let's bring in some guys, rest some guys, and get you guys rejuvenated and ready to go. Listen, you guys are making fans all over the place. I mean, it's awesome to see the fans that you guys have coming in. Oh, there is a big collision.
Wow. I think that was on the tackle. He was going out for a wheel and just blew him up. Wow. That's a good play by the Jack because you always, as a Jack, you have to
see
keep
that one
your eyes
again.
out for that. Ooh.
That looked like a WWE move. That looked like a guy coming off the top rope.
Clotheslined him.
That looked like a WWE move right there. That was a good one. Is that Raji Hodge going up there making that play? Good to see him back out there.
I totally agree. I feel like when we had so many different guys from different teams coming in, it took us a while to sort of get to know each other and stuff. I think the big trip in Cincinnati, we got all together and we were sharing our stories and stuff and just getting closer and closer. Passing play here.
Oh, picked off in front of us. Oh. Wow, big play.
That's a pick.
Play. Big play.
Pick by number 2 for Arizona.
Tavion Allen, University of Hawaii.
What a great guy.
So the name sounds familiar for a reason. That is Coach Jay Allen's son.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Wow.
What he told me was Jay Allen's son, Tavion Allen.
Wow, he's a dog. I remember 2 weeks ago when we played him, he was giving me good competition out there at corner. So that's a big play to drop back into that corner spot. I think they get it on the 5-yard line. Yeah. So that's big. First and 10 here on the 5-yard line. Good pressure by the
throws.
defense.
Darren Gibson throws it. Oh, he could have picked it. He went underneath. He undercut it. Another big play. Hollywood here is now going to talk to Luke. I'm going to jump out of here, and I'm going to let Coach Hollywood, who's here checking this game out, jump in here and talk with Luke real quick.
Here we go. We got 2nd and 10 on their own 5.
Coach Hollywood in the house, man. You know how that goes. Drops back, rolls left, throws across the body. Good catch by number 12.
Great play.
Evan. What up, Luke?
How are you?
Feeling, baby. How you feeling?
I'm doing good. My body feels well rested. We got a second game of the day. You guys got third, hey? How you feeling?
Yeah. We still got a while before we get out there. So
yeah.
I got some chicken wings coming.
Ooh.
So I'm excited about that, Luke.
I'm trying not to fill myself too much before the game, but I'm thinking about that.
You can't have none of that. You can't have none of that, Luke.
Hey, maybe I'll get some chicken wings afterwards. Got to fill up. I'm still trying to find the best wing spot here in Las Vegas.
Oh, I'm not sure. That's a good question.
I got all the spots in Canada and the UK. Oh. 1st and 10, middle of the field. That's a sack. Good play by the defensive line.
One thing Utah has, the grade 8s has a very good and relentless rush.
Yeah. There was I don't know if you saw, but there was that big play in the first quarter where Utah ended up getting a 15-yard penalty with their offensive line. So I think the whole trenches right now is going to be big competition for sure. We got number 13 in motion, 2nd and 12 after the sack.
Thank you.
13 with a comeback.
13.
Big
Cuts back.
Did he get it in? On the 1-yard line. Wow. What a great play.
On the 1.
13 hit a comeback on the sideline, made 4 men miss, and just tackled on the left 1-yard line.
Arizona's looking good today.
Yeah, they are.
One thing about Arizona, they're a very relentless team. They're always they're scrappy, they're relentless. That's a huge kudos to their head football coach, Jay Allen.
Oh, yeah.
He always got those guys ready to play.
I remember we were up, I think, 2 touchdowns going into the second half of our game 2 weeks ago, and you could see the resilience. They did not give up. And that's on their coach and their players. We got to run to the right side. That's a touchdown for the big boy. Oh, yeah. They are putting on a show. Wow.
They're playing well.
I know, right?
Yeah, that Arizona team is, man.
That is the beauty of this league. Like, I feel like at any point, one of the teams is just going to go off, and I think Arizona here.
Any given Saturday.
Yeah. Extra point to go up 20 points here in the second quarter is no good. So 19-point game.
One thing about arena football, this Utah grade 8 team was down a couple possessions last week as well.
Really?
Versus the Benjamins, and came back and won. So
they are just as resilient as Arizona. I think the momentum that Arizona has right now, this is one of those plays where 8 minutes left in the second quarter, Utah's going to have the ball. If they can get a good return and go score some points, they're really going to keep themselves in this year.
I think they're going for the deuce right here.
Really?
Yeah, I think they're going to go for the deuce. He set it up in the middle of the field.
Oh, here we go.
They're thinking deuce right here. That will really
This is kind of giving me PTSD right now. 52-50.
Yeah.
This guy put us in our spot with this deuce. So if anybody can do it, it's this Arizona kicker. He's unreal. Let's see it here.
It's up. It's off.
Little wide.
It was easy though, man.
Yeah.
And that's a lot of leg he had right there.
Bro, like the distance is never an issue with him.
Yeah.
But it was demoralizing seeing that two go through. It's just that's one of the exciting things about arena. Like being a Canadian growing up in Canada, we have all those weird rules in the Canadian game.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
You get tackled in the end zone, it's 1 point. You can punt from anywhere on the field as a receiver too. So there's a whole bunch of different rules. But here, that 2 point is one of the things that truly is game changing, and I bet we'll see it in the playoffs as well. The coming up tournament in August. 1st and 10, trying to get the ball out quick. Oh, that's a good route combination to get that corner ball out quick. A little bit wide. I don't know if the receiver had to flatten out a little bit more, but it's a pretty good play. Here we go. 2nd and 10. Middle of the field. They got trips to the right side with their motion.
Quick to the wall.
It's a good tackle.
Arizona's flying around right now. Great tackle on the wall by number 6, Gates.
This is a big play here, 3rd and 5. This is
a big momentum down here.
Yeah. If they can get this first down and continue this drive, 19-point game ain't nothing for Utah. Get the hitch quick. Good grab by 3. Well done. Well done. Nice and easy. When you see that safety back at 10 yards and you only need 5, you need to hit those quick hitches.
First down.
First and 10 from the 11.
Almost 1st and goal. Let's see. This is where the route combinations get interesting. We got 21 in motion. Running play. Here we go to the outside. 14 breaks the first, but can't get away from the second. Good sportsmanship helping him up. There we got some good music going on right now.
Yeah, DJ good this time.
Yeah.
Much better music this week. Loud is good.
2nd and 8 here. 9 yards to the end zone. Passing play. Oh, that doesn't look good.
Yeah.
Ooh.
They're going to rally.
If you're going to hit that flat route there, you got to hit it quick. It's going to be the 1st or 2nd read.
My fool coming. We got the COO coming back, the one and only, the man, the Mr. Legend, Mr. TM.
Thank you, Hollywood. All right. Shout out to Coach Hollywood. Good to see him. He's come so far. Hollywood was a player on our team 15 years ago in California.
Really?
He was a rookie. In indoor football on one of the best teams ever assembled. We were beating teams by 50, 60 points a game. We were just running through everybody. We beat a team from Arizona 92-0. followed that up. We beat the undefeated team by 60 the following week.
Oh my!
Our team was undefeated.
That's
Best team.
unreal.
That was one of the best teams ever assembled indoor football.
Wow.
He was part of that. And now he's
Third and
come full
10 here.
circle. He's taken off, and he's been able to come in and become.
Oh,
He fumbled the ball. Picked up. He fumbled the ball.
Wow.
Wow, big hit. Big
Little
hit.
chippy action
Noah
here going
Gates,
on.
big hit. And it looks like they made a quarterback change. So did you notice that
For
Salt Lake
Utah?
City made it? Utah had made a quarterback change.
I didn't even notice. I think when I saw him running, it looked different, but wow,
that was
that's an
not,
unreal tackle.
Definitely not Southwick running the ball there.
Wow, what a play.
You're good. You're good.
Wow, Arizona is putting on a clinic right now.
Yeah,
they got 348 right now.
They're having a good time. Jordan Parker's having a good time. Look at the smiles on their faces right now. I tell you what, it's a dangerous team. Saw it last week in the second half, what they can do when they put it together. And you're seeing it in the first half this week when they put it together. It's a dangerous team.
Can't take the foot off the gas here. This will be a huge. I think they'll make it 4 points, 4 touchdowns here. They can score. Let's see. Got Juju in motion. Quick hitch to the outside.
Yep.
It's a good starting play.
Terrence Gibson looks a little different this week. This is the best Terrence Gibson we've seen in a long time.
He is looking way better at quarterback. We got Jordan Parker in motion, inside slot, looking like man to start. Going into a cover 2. Oh,
Sacked.
big sack.
There he is, the motor.
line.
There's the motor getting going.
Wow.
Mikhail Sherman. I'm telling you, man, that guy is a motor. He is in on every play. He's around the ball. He's in on every play. Man, he just, you know, I call Jalen Green from Pennsylvania the destroyer because he destroys plays. He destroys the guys in front of him. But number 12 does the same thing.
Man.
We got to come up with a good nickname for number 12, the motor or something, because he just blows up the plays. And now you see Jordan Dominic back down on the line here on the left side. I think when this defense is operating at its optimum and they're just destroying the offenses, you see number 4 down here and you see number 12 in the middle. And I think that's what you want to see. Watch the pressure. Look, there he goes. Here comes number 4. There goes number 12. I'm telling you, boom. There's number 4 making the tackle.
Wow.
Listen, these guys, boy, they're just – I think Saya just switched some things up on the defensive side of the ball. And so good little scramble for Darrence to get back, get some yardage on that. He was under heavy pressure. 4th and 7 here. Good scramble.
Go up there?
Yeah, he's
Yeah?
yeah. Yeah.
Here we go. 4th and 6. Yeah.
All right, so let's see if Salt Lake City gets a big stop here. It's going to run down to the 1-minute warning. This game's moving by pretty quick. I didn't even realize we're down to 1 minute.
It is.
Listen, guys from Scotland showing up, and guys 6'4" in a kilt. Not sure how we look at that. It's just 6'4" in a kilt. You got Sean Dickey showing up in a kilt. Just interesting.
It's a fashion statement for sure, but it's definitely their way of showing up for their country in one way. Big dog. I think he's gonna have a great game today.
So, Bennett's reconnecting with him. Bennett now transferred over to Salt Lake City, but started the year in Glasgow, helping Coach Phil. And then we transferred him over to Salt Lake City when you guys all came over here. So he knows a lot of these guys that were up in Scotland. And he's getting to see him, and he's reconnecting with them right now. All right, let's go. Oh, he's actually he's got the kicker out there. Here's Jay Allen, got the kicker out here. He's lining up.
22-point game potential. Let's see.
So 26-7. He's going for the kick from the 10. That's dangerous. Lewandowski is what the? That was just that looked interesting. I don't know if I think it's going to be an incomplete pass.
Yeah. What an interesting play. Obviously, it wasn't designed like that. Missed snap.
Sherman, you right. You right. You all right. Sherman told him, don't do it again. Sherman hit the corner. So Dimes was out there. He got the bad, the snap going awry. Lewandowski picked it up. Sherman let him know, don't do it again. Just throw the ball away. And guys are out there having a good time.
That's all. Don't do it again.
Yeah.
Not do it again. But yeah, this is huge now. 52 seconds. You were saying they needed a big play on this field goal, and Utah came up with it. So they're on the 17-yard line.
So remember, Arizona got the ball first because they returned the opening kickoff. So Salt Lake can get back in this game with a touchdown here because they're going to get the ball first to start the second half. So this is a big. Well, there's a quick out.
Wow.
There he goes. There you go. Wow. Down to the 3.
It's a good
quick play. Down to the 3.
Man, this is huge.
Shouldn't the clock be running? Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, clock should be running. Down to the 5. Yep. Down to the 4. First and goal.
They have 3 timeouts. I feel like they should be using one right now, but maybe they don't want to give Arizona much time. They have the confidence.
We got.
Here we go. First and goal on the 4. They have a receiver
I think
spot.
he's in.
There we go.
He's in.
Touchdown.
So clock's going to start with about 17 seconds left.
Oh, is there a penalty?
I think they're going to put a couple seconds on the clock, I think.
Oh, yeah. 21 seconds now.
21 seconds left. So Arizona's going to get the ball with a chance with 21 seconds to go. This is a big extra point right here. Keeps the momentum.
That ISO play, when you can get a receiver in motion coming into the A-gap, it's a great play. That's a great play call on the 4-yard line here. Kick for the extra point. Oh.
Boy, this is bad. Bad snap, bounce to the kicker. That could be picked up, and that's going to be points going the other way.
Oh, man.
28-13. There's 2 points going the other way.
Wow. The snaps right now are not looking very good.
So, listen, it's going to be 28-13 right now. There's 21 seconds to go.
This game is far from over.
Far from over. Remember last week, Arizona was down 26-15 at halftime and came out quickly and established themselves on defense in the second half.
Exactly.
So and you're talking about, listen, Salt Lake City still has one of the best front fives? Front fives?
Yeah.
With Sherman and Dominic Jordan anchoring that defense up front. On any given play, they can hit a sack, fumble, strip sack, and return it. I mean, they both have, defensive scores this year. So this is a long ways from over, and I have a feeling that Saya is going to have some things to say at halftime.
Mm-hmm.
Probably not too happy with the way his team is executing right now in a couple areas, but that was a big touchdown because, again, I think it was a very big touchdown for them to get right before halftime. Boy, it's like we're not allowed to make any what were we doing? Good recovery. Listen, that was a good play by Juju.
Wow, great pickup.
Surprised they kicked that short.
Yeah,
that's a little too short of a kick.
I think that you want to pin these guys back as much as you can going into.
I get it, and I get that. I think Robert Wren might have been deep, and he's definitely dangerous. I was kind of surprised. Well, maybe, but you got to kick Robert. That wasn't even Robert Wren back there. That was the wrong team, Salt Lake City. So Arizona was deep, and when you've got Parker and Juju, I don't know. I thought that kick was a little short.
Yeah. We'll see if it was the right.
They're taking over. Where are they at? Just short of midfield.
Yeah.
Gibson back, throws a quick out, threw a quick out. Okay.
They like
down
those
to 16 seconds. Down to 16 seconds.
We'll see if it costs them with the kick. They just want to move slowly closer. We'll have 2nd and 5 here.
I'm looking at all these places where these guys played, and it's just you're seeing different schools and all these different places where he brings where all the players come in from. See Boise State in Arizona, U of A in Arizona teams. Oh, there's a big defensive play. Oh boy. Oh, he got it to him. He's in. He get tackled.
Just short.
Who just lost their helmet?
I think it wasn't the quarterback.
8 seconds to go. Boy, big collision back near the quarterback, and a good play by Terrence Gibson.
Oh,
Tackled
man.
at about the 5. Big hit. Tackled at the 5.
Wow, Jordan Parker got hit really hard. I think. Wow.
This is a big play in this game. This is a big play in this game right here.
This is massive. That's a great play by the quarterback to escape 2 defensive linemen to make that pass. Jordan Parker took a big hit there, but he's still on the field. That's a dog right there. They potentially have 2 plays. Maybe do they have another?
Boy, real big play coming up.
They got
feel
right.
a quarterback run coming on.
Yeah. Oh, get the ball out.
Can't. You know what? Juju in the game. Juju in the end zone.
Man, what a play. Wow. See, and like we were talking about, that kick might have costed them. Like, you need to kick.
I think it was a little too short. I think they got to kick the ball back in these corners and let more time come off the clock, and also pin them back to the 10.
Wow. That's a really good play by the quarterback. He almost costed him running backwards, but he got the ball out like he needed to, and that's a great catch by Juju for 6. Wow.
So we were just talking to Juju before the game about I think that might have been his 2nd touchdown in this game. We were just talking to him about the fantasy sports app that's going to be out next week. Yeah. His over-under was 1.5 touchdowns, but I think he just went over for the whole game. So
wow, well done.
If you had the over, you would have had the over next week, and I mean, you're good.
And
all right, there it is.
35-13 at halftime. There we go.
Okay, that was a big first half. I know you got to go in and get taped up and get ready. We're looking forward to watching your game in a couple hours. If you go get ready, we're going to bring the kilt. Is the kilt playing?
The kilt is not playing.
Let's bring the kilt in.
Hey, Mr. Kilt.
Come on in. We're going to bring the kilt in. Let the kilt come in. Come Sean Dickey.
The rest of the game, this is going to be a good one.
We're going to bring the kilt in. Be careful.
Yeah, for later, so I'll save that for next week. What is it?
Yeah.
How about you, Tom?
Good. How you doing, Sean? We're going to bring Sean in from the England team. He's got this week off and resting up for the playoff push. The funny thing is, the last thing I said to Luke was next week we got the games in the gambling app, and we're gonna have fantasy sports going on these games. So we're testing it here, seeing how it goes. I got a lot of testing left to do, and hopefully get through all the check marks this week, so we can launch it next week during the games.
I'll definitely be putting Luke for 4 touchdowns on at least.
Yeah. So what were your thoughts on the first half, man?
Arizona looked unbelievable. Like, genuinely, I thought number 8, their QB, was, when he's played against us, he's played well, but today is the best I saw him play. I thought he played really well.
Terrence is having a game right now. He's having a really big game for them. And I'll tell you, he's gonna make. Listen, they're starting quarterback. I call him Dimes because he throws great passes, but he threw a great ball to Jordan Patrick down here that ran on the break, and then he ran away from the guy and ran under it. Listen, this is the Arizona team that we saw at the second half last week against the Rockers, where it was back and forth in a heavyweight battle. Seriously, last week's second half was amazing watching. And you saw this type of play out of Arizona last week, and you see what they're capable of. Listen, they're a scrappy defense, too. I mean, they're a get after you, in-your-face defense. And you guys went head-to-head with them 2 weeks ago here, right? And so you're seeing this. You're seeing – I'm glad Arizona's playing like this because you get to see how good you guys became, right? So everybody keeps talking, saying things. But listen, you guys have come so far this season in a very short period of time and impressed a lot of people watching arena football. And I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys do today. There's a couple of you guys that are going to rest and try to get ready for the playoffs next week. But you're all out here. One of the questions I asked Luke today, one of the questions I wanted to know from Luke was, you guys kind of had a little different situation in Glasgow where England really was a mess.
Yeah.
Really was a mess going on. Phil had good control of what was going on up there with this team. You guys were practicing and going, in handling things like a football team. There was definitely some housing things going on over there. We didn't get cleaned up originally, but England was a mess. That team was just a mess from the get-go. What are your thoughts? What's the differentiator, and what's the difference between what you expected and then what's going on now?
I think this has been beyond my expectations. Like, being able to come here, being put up in a lovely house in Las Vegas, like playing in a stadium that's 1,000-seater, it's all just went exactly to plan. Like, beyond my plan, because we had like Coach Phil as our head guy in Glasgow, and obviously he's the head guy here. And I think he's been really good for us of sorting stuff. And I think just there's not been anything that's been said to us or anything. Everything's just happened. We've been there. It's really went smoothly, I think.
So there's some good questions on here. The answer is, number one, the players are getting their names in the back of their jerseys for the tournament. So all the players will be having their names in the back of the tournament. And we are having statisticians come in to keep control of that. But some of the stuff is going to be pretty easy in the app. Longest touchdown will be more or less than 30 yards. Over-unders on guys scoring touchdowns. Total score of the games. Over-unders on certain things. Defensive scores. Stuff that the app has had it in the past. We're partnering with SHI Gaming, who had, launched a successful fantasy sports app in the past, and now they're coming back to launch this in partnership with the league. So, listen, we're growing, we're building, trying to keep growing and building more for fan engagement and fan experience, and just trying to do better and better, getting to what my real vision is. We're not anywhere close to where the real vision is for this league, but one of the things that came up this week on the players' call, Jack did a good job on the players' call saying, what's the deal next year with European players? Our team wants to know. Listen, there's going to be European teams. And so there's multiple options on the European teams, right? We can create individual teams and then bring them over here and let them play out of the U.S. We can try to build better relationships, I think, with the team, with the arenas over there. But there's going to be European teams. But there's a lot that goes into it. And I think we did a really good job of identifying some things this year with our commissioner, with our legal team up in New York, understanding some things. And I'll be honest with you, I think your three coaches are going to be a big part of how we can grow. I think them coming over here is a really big part of how we can grow. Bringing you guys over, letting you experience this, seeing everything that we can do in the future. But it all starts with putting more people in the building. We got to put a lot more people in the building. We got to do a lot more, and I'm looking forward to September 1st. Our season ends August 29th with the championship game. But September 1st, we're all right back to work, preparing, getting the players in the communities and everything like that, and figuring out how we're gonna build the personalities of you guys into those communities.
Yeah,
I think it's gonna be a big part of it, right? So being able for you to go back and tell your experiences over here and how it was different than it was over there, but what we can bring over there is going to be a big part of it.
Yeah.
And I think that was part of the plan. We had to get you guys part of this and part of turf, real dasher pads, and music and game ops, and a fully functioning game ops with referees now that are involved and stuff like that. So I just think that, like I said, 5 years from now, you guys are all going to look back at this and be like, we started this, and I think it's going to be great. I think it'll be great. What? So you're wrestling a foot?
Yeah, so fractured one of the bones at the top. So it's just like reducing impact for a few weeks, and then I'll be good to go for the playoffs pretty much. So I was like, tried to play in the last game, but then it was slowly just hobbling about, and coach was like, look, you can go out there, but we'd just rather have you fully fit. So just getting back to base, been at the physio and stuff this week, and should be good to go for next week. Excited to play. Got it done missing out today, right?
You're all fired up. You have a lot of fun. We're reading some of this stuff over here. So, Hague at the Maverick Center. So the Maverick Center, we actually have a multi-year deal there. We have a multi-year deal at the Maverick Center. The team will definitely, Utah Grade 8's will definitely be back. Look at the team they assembled this year, and you can only get better next year. That market has always been one of the top markets in arena football, and I remember my first arena football game ever. On the road with a team was at the old Delta Center, and I just remember how great that crowd base was. They were passionate, and that's going to be a fantastic market as we continue to build up there. So 100% they'll be back up there next year. Multi-year deal up there. American teams, will there be more? James Moreland, we're working on it as we speak. We're going to grow. There's definitely going to be more teams in the U.S. More teams in the U.S. will help feed more teams international, and everything that we're trying to do overseas. Our rebound that's coming next season, 100% they'll be back next season. Everything we're trying to do, we could have, I'd say, stay tuned and see what happens in this year's playoffs. So we could have a few surprises up our sleeve for this year's playoffs. So, Go Stars, heal up fast. Yeah, you got some fans on here. Heal up fast. How about Mole Arena back next year? There's some things that have to happen there. Love Mole Arena, my home market. There's definitely some things that have to happen there that we have to work out. I probably think. Orleans, we're sitting in Orleans Arena right now. You're asking about Orleans Arena. We're sitting in it.
Yes.
I got Hollywood over here. I think he wants to ask me an important question. Hold on a second.
Thanks, Jose. Really appreciate it.
Okay, so more stars. Well, to be honest with you, these stars are going to help grow the league international team. So you're going to see these guys. The funny part is next year they'll be playing against each other. So we'll be back. They'll be playing against each other. And trust me, they're friends now and they've bonded. But when you're lined up against each other, I think we just heard that there's some family members playing against each other in this game, and they're going at it pretty good. So when you line up against the guy, you just want to beat him. But you want to, after the game, you go right back to respecting each other and talking a little trash and giving yourself some bragging rights at the dinner table, right?
Definitely, because it's like, although like hatred's a very good motivator, the majority of people you're going up against you don't like, you're not going to see again. Whereas if it's one of your boys, you really want to beat him because you know it's going to get brought up over and over. So I'll definitely be wanting to get the wins against. So it's weird when we're in Cincinnati the other week playing with the Stuttgart guys who we beat last time we were there. So it was good fun.
Well, listen, you guys went 2-0 as Glasgow, right? And in an incredible game in Cincinnati that it was still the only overtime game we've had all year. Your game was still the only overtime game we had all year. And the cool thing was you guys scored, got the 2-point conversion, then they scored, and you won because they didn't get the 2-point conversion. You guys knocked it down.
Brilliant. Shout out Robert, our DB, who get the bat down that game.
Yeah, it was good. So, listen, there's a lot of good that we've done this year, and a lot of places where we can improve and keep building. But I'll say this: I started this league because I wanted to get back to like the heyday, 2007, 2008. We used to have 12,000 people per game. You used to have pyrotechnics, laser shows. The fans were just energy in the building. And we're going to bring it back to that. And now we're going to bring it back to that. We're going to take that across the globe. That's the game plan. It's been the game plan from day one. It hasn't changed. It's to bring energy, fill the stands, bring energy, put on a show, and then take it across the globe because there's a global opportunity for arena football. You're already seeing. You should already be able to start to understand that with the energy that this Eurostars teams brings, and uh, the enthusiasm that they bring, the effort that they bring, the talent that they bring, and the respect that they're given after these games. I mean, 2 weeks ago, they jumped out on this Arizona team. They jumped out big on this Arizona team and then went back and forth with them in a heavyweight battle in the second half. So let's not kid ourselves that we can't take this across the globe and bring a lot of talent across the globe and teach them how to play arena football at a high level. I've always said I want to build a sport and find out who the true champion is, who the true team is, best team in the globe is every year. I want a true world champion every year, and that's what we're building. That's what we're building too, a true world champion every year. But we got to take it out there. We got to teach people how to play it, let them go play it, and then let it build.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, and that's what you guys are part of.
Oh, I think, well, Glasgow can go to the very top. Back in the day, in the Scottish Claymores, like when it was NFL Europe, used to be, I know they were always in the running for one of the best teams. So we've got the history behind us when it comes to American football, like in Glasgow, and just excited to keep putting on a show.
So, listen, they're asking us about some merch. Listen, I think that there's a lot of black market merchandise being sold right now that has nothing to do with the IAL or stuff that we're putting out there. And yeah, listen, we've had some ups and downs with our merchant supplier this year, and trying to get things ironed out. But like I said, we've got some information that we know that we have to get better at, and that's one of them. We want everybody walking around with their favorite team and favorite players jerseys on and everything like that. And we have some really cool ideas going into the playoffs and some things that we want to do next week. I think we'll be releasing some new websites this coming week before the championship tournament, and hopefully to have some merchandise on that people can really get into. And yeah, I mean, listen, we know we got to do better in a lot of areas. But I will say this, the players are doing an incredible job out there. They're putting on a show. And they're getting better and better every week. And, some of the best players in the other leagues are definitely calling our coaches and asking, can we come play in this league? And we're happy to have the players that we have that have been part of the building process all year long get out there and put on a show for us all week. But we have great fans too. So what does it think? What do you think, Sean? What do you think we have to do to grow it in Glasgow? What do we got to do?
I think just let games on. Do you know what I mean? Because I think there was 300, 400 people at our first game.
Yep.
And that was also, there's a lot of moving parts.
Yep.
But that was the same time Celtic, like one of the big teams in Glasgow, had a cup final. So a lot of my friends couldn't come. I know Owen said he sold I think it was 20, 30 tickets to people who couldn't come.
Yeah.
I know it's Glasgow's such a supportive community of when there's players there, people's families, people's friends. Even so, I was doing a wee part-time job at the bar. Yeah. And even all the people there were like, "Oh, you play American football? I'd love to come see that." There is a big interest in the sport.
So, you're making a lot of fans. Listen, you guys are making a lot of fans across the globe and here across the U.S. And I just want to keep doing what you're doing. What you're doing is helping our league grow, and you're gaining, fans. And we got to do a better job of putting you guys out there. So we're going to put your name on the back of the jerseys. We got some promotional videos going up this week. I've had a lot of conversations with our social media teams on how to focus more on our players.
Yeah.
And try to grow our players' personalities because, I want to personalize our players with the communities. The one thing people don't understand is that in arena football, the players only come, the players get to camp 2 weeks before they play. They don't get here in September, October, November, December. They don't get here in January or February. They come in at the tail end of March, early part of April, which doesn't give you a lot of time to get them to schools, get them out at the youth camps, get them to the YMCAs and the Boys and Girls Clubs, get them into the communities. And you're going to see us, and you're going to get sick of us in all of our communities. We're going to be in all the schools. We're going to be in the communities, the Boys and Girls Clubs, working with those kids to where you're getting sick of us in the communities. You're not going to tell us we don't see you anymore. You're going to say, damn, guys. And you're going to get to know our players. I want you to know our players. I want you to know who they are, our coaches. And, we're putting together this documentary, and we're putting together all of the behind-the-scenes footage that we're going to have. We're going to put it out there. You might see an hour and a half movie out of this. You might see a 90-minute show out of this. And so you're gonna start to see a lot more of all this stuff. But going from year 1 to year 2, you're going to see a massive jump. For those of you who don't know, I helped rebuild an arena football team years ago and was known as the guy that did a lot of good things of building these arenas and building the fan bases. And so we definitely know that we're going to build these fan bases. And again, I say it all the time. We got to go back to the future, get it back to 2008, 12,500 people per game, and then grow it across the globe. We have plans and we have ways to do this, but it starts with getting these players out in the communities. We got to do a better job of that because our coaches have done an incredible job. I mean, listen, the funny part is, Sean, 7 months ago, you didn't know what arena football was, right?
No clue.
No idea what arena football was. So had we not gone over there and announced a team over there, if we would have said, yeah, we're going to have a European team over here, you guys would have never got on a plane and come over here, correct?
Definitely not.
So, listen, we're learning from those mistakes, but the mistakes that we made is helping us. We're pivoting and we're saying, okay, here's what we've done. And I think that took a lot from our staff. It took a lot from our commissioner. It took a lot from everybody involved to be able to do that. And a lot of the people that said we wouldn't be here in September, October, November, the coaches in the other league, look at the good-looking girls we have running around now. Look at that, Sean. We got little VIP hostesses down here. And, trust me, Rich Suns player, I know. I 100% know the effort that the Juggernauts are putting in and what Jason Allen's doing with that team. I 100% know what that team is doing. And we appreciate every minute of that. I said from the get-go when I jumped out and went to the tryout in Arizona, I knew that day that we made a really good call with Jason Allen. And not only Jason Allen, he had Juju out there helping that tryout. And I remember Juju mentoring receivers that were out there trying out. He was showing them how to run routes. 100% we took notice of that. And we have to utilize them. Listen, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't have a favorite team. I have favorite players on every team and players that I get to know. And I'm always happy when a team wins, and I'm always disappointed for the team when they don't win. And so it's one of those things that I'm a competitive person, and for me to win in this, it's about the league's growth and sustainability and seeing these guys get to come over here and live out their dreams and then go back and help build this thing in their communities. That's me winning. So that's us winning, and I think we're doing that because I think, like you guys, my opinions of the Euro team has changed tremendously from the day that they were getting on the flight and we said, okay, we got them coming over here, to today. 100% different opinion of who they are and what they are and how good they're going to be in the future.
Yeah, I'm very excited for next season. Like, as you said, this opportunity would have never been about. Getting able to play American football in America, it's absolutely amazing.
So here we go, Juju. Here we go. Juju back. No, we got – who's back here? Robert Ram. All right, let's see what this looks like to start the second half, Sean. What are your thoughts? What do you think's going to happen here?
I think Utah are going to come out swinging. They have to, because I know they're missing their running back. I think it's Sammy Watkins, and he looked like a really good player. So, but I think they've got their receiver, number 3, scored a touchdown on my one rep on cornerback. So. Yeah. But I don't think Arizona want to give up at all because both teams are wanting momentum for the playoffs now.
Well, here we go. There's a good kick again. Boy, that got past him. Bouncing around the wall. Got it. Bringing it out of the end zone. He's to the 5. Oh, we got outside. He's outside. There goes Robert Rem. There he goes. There he goes. Oh, good return, Robert Rem.
Yeah.
Oh, hopefully he's okay.
He's done brilliant with the patience there to let everyone come to him and then just being fast enough to get around that outside.
Why do I see one of your players out there?
That's Dwight. Oh, yeah. Ooh.
So quickly, a big return, quick one pay, and I think you're seeing Southwick out there right now, and I think they came out with it. Yeah, there's a quick in. There's a really good pitch and catch right there. DeAndre Randolph catching it. Good pass by Southwick.
Dwight.
Changing QB for
There's
Utah.
End around there. End around. Bunch of guys hitting each other into the boards. Little scrum over there. Big possession right now to get this in and see what their defense can do. Listen, Arizona's playing great, but let's not kid ourselves. Salt Lake City is going to make a run in this game and get back and make a game of this. Their defense is too good. The funny thing about Utah is don't turn the ball over against them. And we haven't seen turnovers, right, out of Arizona. They've been protecting the ball.
No.
So here we go. Oh, he's up the middle. Good stop. Touchdown. All right, opening possession. 2-minute touchdown, Southwick. I don't think that was Southwick. I think that was Ivan Corbin, backup quarterback, up there to run the ball in.
I think it's so hard to stop those plays on the goal line as well.
Yeah, that's the backup quarterback out there.
When the QB runs it, it's
35-19. Here comes the extra point. There you go. Extra point's good. 35-20, 15-point game early in the second.
Juggernauts 35, Rays 20.
excited to see Arizona's returner here, number 4.
Number 5, Naked Steve, back to the lead for the Juggernauts.
Hollywood always comes over. I put it on mute. Not sure what he's going to say. Not sure what he's going to ask. Well, joined by Hollywood over here for the second half. Did you get your food, Hollywood? Team meal, good. Couldn't return. Tackled. Listen, Salt Lake City got a pep talk at halftime. You can tell they're a little fired up. They got some energy. And now it's time for Arizona to match it. So let's see. 100% DK 134. You are right on. We actually started it. We started that this week. I had a conversation with our social media team. We will be putting out there a fan vote for league MVP, as well as some offensive player awards and defensive player awards. I 100% believe that the fans should have a say in it. Oh, Juju got off the Parker. He wanted to hit Parker, but Parker stumbled off the line. So he pulled it down and rammed. He got about five good
Yeah.
yards there.
Number 8's so good at picking up yards every time. Even the play's not going his way, he's still going forward.
Good sticks all the way up to the 16.
Still ironing some stuff out, yes.
75 to go.
There's number 4. He blocked number 4 into him. Oh, this one's coming to us. Who's got that catch?
Woo!
Boy, he launched that thing. Good coverage, double coverage. I thought it was coming right to us. I thought you were going to get another interception there, Sean. Yeah, I thought you were going to get another interception.
Fair, both my interceptions have came against number 8 here, so.
Well, you know what, man? This is great. You know what, Sean? We didn't even know if we'd get to this point mid-season. We made that big change, and we're like, this is what we got to do to build this league and do this right. And it turned out that you guys were incredible for the league. Great personalities, great enthusiasm, but good players. Really good players. And I think that's what matters, because people out there can see how much talent you guys have, and how impressed I think everybody is that you're, learning this game. And putting it all together. So here we go. We're back out here with Arizona. Let's see their answer. There's a nice pattern by Juju. Wow, he spun the defensive back around. Wow, look at that pattern. Yeah. Let me tell you something. I might have been able to throw that one to him. He was that open. That was a pass pattern there. Yeah, that was a pass pattern there. Hollywood's got his Dennis Rodman jersey on and stuff. What else you got? Being joined, I think, by Hollywood, head coach Hollywood, looking for the heavyweight battle tonight. So listen, this is, as I'm telling everybody here listening, Hollywood, that this is the Arizona team that we saw in the second half last week. There's a quick out to Juju, and he's going to get about 7. This is the Arizona team that we saw battling with you guys last week. The energy, the crispness of what they're doing, and you know what? This is just going to make it even for a better tournament. Seeing this team functioning like this, because this is impressive all the way around. You want to jump on and talk real quick, Hollywood, for a minute? Here, Hollywood's going to jump back in. No, stay here, Sean. I'm going to let Hollywood to sit here and joke around with Sean and talk to you guys for a minute.
Oh, big man moving.
Ooh. How y'all doing, Hollywood? Back in action, back live. Got my man with me. So we chilling. Well, yeah, like I was saying, man, this Arizona team is just relentless. It's like they don't slow down. You know what I mean? The good and the bad, they don't slow down. So it is. I'm not surprised at all at the score. Because these guys are going to come in and fight week in and week out. You know?
Oh, definitely. I think even when we were up against them, they were still chipping away. Still had that belief.
Mm-hmm.
Number 5. It's a touchdown, Juju.
Tom said, "Oh, what a play by Juju! My goodness!" So that was a good play by Juju.
The whole drive was him there. Every connection, pretty much, ball straight to him. He's been playing unbelievable.
They are playing they playing seem like with no worries, man. They're flying around, doing their jobs. They're having fun. Like I tell my guys, football isn't fun, winning is. It seems like they're having fun out there.
Evidently.
So. Extra point up, and it's
Oh,
no good.
should be allowed to return that.
The point is no good. But this is also Utah team. You cannot leave any points on the board.
I know, because I think every Utah player is still going to be ridiculously motivated with the win bonus and stuff. There's going to be no giving up. Like, I know every player out there wants it.
Even Dion don't got nothing on me, Mr. Official. Even Dion don't got nothing on me, man. No, we love Dion and the Colorado
See if Utah can.
Buffaloes.
Be interesting to see if they can get another deep return here. 'Cause I know last time it set them up so well for their touchdown, so hopefully they want to keep the momentum going.
I don't know what I hit. Oh, no.
You're still up. The stream's.
Okay, there I go.
Yeah.
Jeez Louise, I don't know why they got me over here. There we go. That's a good kick.
Number 7.
7 find a crease. Ah, nice tackle from behind by number 6. I believe that's Gates.
There's a tight net there from Arizona. There wasn't many lanes to jump down.
Oh, we like. Can people see us or just hear us?
Just see this, I'm pretty sure.
That's good. Give a shout out to my mama. Love you, mama. I know you ain't watching this game, but I'm gonna tell you I love you every game.
Boy, thought he could have got that there. I think it must be so different for wide receivers playing with a wall in the way rather than being able to toe tap. But
yeah, Arizona don't got the biggest DBs, but they're definitely the most scrappy. You know, they're going to give you a hard time.
Yeah, good players.
Number 11, Ant, played for me over in Massachusetts. Very familiar with his style.
There you go. And I know number 11. Number 11, who made the tackle there, has also got a chrome gold backplate with a Juggernauts logo on it, which I respect the drip, I must say.
3 scores. Three scores down still is not anything in arena football. That's more than enough time to still.
Ooh.
So on that.
Did I get called for PI there? Yeah.
Man, tough.
I'm pretty sure that was PI there, yeah. Oh, he's going for a pass. Number 8. Oh, I think he's just shy. So PI is when a DB is stopping the receiver from being able to make the play. So like he's either grabbed them, I think, in that scenario, and if he didn't do that, he would have caught the ball. So it's been called a foul.
Still a long game to play.
So the Utah have changed their QB here, so they're expecting a run. Yep, QB's zone for it.
QB run.
Oh, he's just short.
Southwick thinks himself, he's just short of the end zone.
It's not Southwick. I believe that was number 0. Ivan Corbin from Georgia Southern is in that quarterback right now. Look like this is their dual threat package.
Yeah, being able to have a dual threat QB on the goal line is a serious advantage. He's going for. Oh, he's passed it off to number 3. Touchdown.
Number 3 steps in, takes it in for the 9-8.
Touchdown, grade 8s. Making it a 2-possession game.
Yep.
Still a lot of time left.
It'll just be up to their defense now to see if they can come up with some big stops, because the Arizona offense have been on a roll.
Hello?
I can't hear you anymore.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah, mute. I don't know if I'm still on mute. A minute 32 remaining in the third quarter. I think it's definitely an interesting fourth.
Minute 32 remaining.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how number 4 is. Name's not actually on the team sheet, but with me going up against him, he's a great returner, really shifty dude. So be interested to see if they kick the ball away from him here. I know number 38, Utah tend to do a lot of different type of kicks, so let's see it. Oh, his shot, he's going for the onside, and it's not 10 yards. So Arizona are going to start with some good field position here.
Good call. Try to flip possessions really quick, see if they can steal a possession and get out there. Try to make it a 1-possession game before the fourth quarter, but it didn't go quite far enough. First and goal for Arizona on the 8-yard line.
I'm glad to see they've went for it, but they managed to get it against us. Rolled it right up the middle and recovered it, but you're expecting Arizona to score here.
Kicking team. Abilities decline. The ball will be snapped from the end of the kick. First down, Arizona.
First and goal for the Juggernauts from the 8-yard line.
1 minute warning now.
They're changing the backfield as well. Expecting a run here.
Pick on the sale.
Pass off. He's not getting through there. Good job from the Utah defense. it's interesting because I feel like most teams usually just rock with a lineman at running back. So I'm glad to see number 21 there.
Oh, here it comes. I guess this is why I get paid the big bucks, why I can do commentating. I got a show live every Wednesday at 1. I'm also the head football coach. I'm also the director of our gotta love our ownership. I'm scared to give them what I'm handing them.
Oh, we've got programs for today. We'll definitely be pocketing one of these. Ooh. I would show you guys, but I don't know how to work this stuff.
No, that was you. You're in timeout. I didn't say anybody else.
Cool bit of memorabilia. Utah will definitely need to come up with some big stops in this fourth quarter here. It's the only way I can see them getting.
Oh no! Oh no! That's my seat. You don't let them take my seat. Can you hear me?
Nah. Arizona right in the goal line. Do I agree? The Arizona uniforms, they look nice. May have called them a bit like a potato scone or a tortilla before, but I do think they look cool. So no, I'm pretty sure it's meant to model the desert. So let's see what number 8 can pull off here. He's going for the pass. Ooh, is that an interception there? It is. Oh, number 88. Oh, he's got a lane. Has he got it? He got down. What? It's exactly what I was speaking about there, how the Utah defense need to come up with something, and there we go. Phenomenal play. That's brilliant. Number 88, DeAndre Lamont. Phenomenal play there.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, that's... And I think that's just how quickly the momentum can turn in arena football. I know it's unlucky there, number 4. QB threw it right off his hands and bobbled it, been intercepted, and Utah, without a doubt, have made the best of that opportunity. Let's see if they can make the kick this time.
It's been chippy.
Let's see it here.
Hollywood what?
And it's good.
What Hollywood do? TM, what Hollywood do? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hollywood did something.
I don't know, bro. Pretty much the whole fourth quarter to play here. Yeah.
Here we go. Good first game. Looking like it's a one-possession game. One thing about arena football, you cannot let up. We have to understand that. This is a long game. Just like that, it can be. They were just up 22 points. Now we had a one-possession ball game.
Yeah.
We just getting started. We got the Euro Stars and the Benjamins next. Excited about that one.
I know,
So-
3 games today, triple header.
Yeah,
Good day of football.
Absolutely. So good.
I'm excited to see you guys later on.
Yeah, we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna play again a little later, see what we got going on, and then go from there. So one possession ball game, 14:32 left to go in the ball game. Arizona is up.
This isn't a playoff game. This is the last of the regular season's game today. Oh, he's went for another short kick. Wow. I don't know if he's... That'll be interesting to see. Wow.
We'll have the ball. First and 10 from the Juggernauts 11.
That's a really ballsy move. Fair play to the Utah boys and the Utah coaches there. That's phenomenal stuff. Well done, number 38, the kicker. That's... Wow. Arizona will be kicking themselves about that one because Utah can score here.
You got to keep your throat on Salt Lake City. The Great Eights are a resilient ball club. They're well coached, and you got to keep your foot on their throats. Went down 22. Here it in game time possession.
Oh, that's it, boys. Let's
Phone.
go for the pass. It's looking deep. Oh, big sack. That number 20. Wait, what was it?
Yes, big sack by number 21, Jay Washington, out of Southern Miss.
Good job, number 2, keeping hold of the ball there. Oh, looking deep again. He's number 3. He's tossed it, grabbed it in. Pretty sure number 3 played for BYU. And I was speaking about earlier, my only rep ever of football and cornerback was against him. And touchdown right on my head, unfortunately. Then right back to linebacker. But phenomenal player. Let's see if Arizona can come up with a big play here. Get the momentum back on their side. Whoa! That back shoulder, 13. Utah definitely finding their rhythm now.
First down.
Wonder if they'll be going for the run here. Nope, going for the pass. Oh, tight!
Yeah.
It's actually to the running back, number 14 he was aiming for, but it's unlucky there.
Southwest pass is intended for number 14. Lahafi Noah. Incomplete. Second and goal to go from the 9.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, that's unlucky. Aiming for number 21 there in the Utah receiver core. Dismissed them.
Offense pass was intended for number 21, Jackson, incomplete.
3rd and 9.
Third and goal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm just checking. All right. I hit you later. I'm on the commentating thing. I forgot I was coming through this. This is a football game now.
Oh, here comes the
Throws.
Oh, it's PI. He's all over him there. Pass interference called on number 11 there. QB was looking for number 3, and yeah, was definitely giving him a big hug there. Oh, wait. Never mind.
Huge down, 3rd and 9.
Yeah.
Looks like it's 3rd and goal from the 9.
Looking for 3 again. Oh, big play. Number 23. That's true. Number 23's came up with 2 big sacks this drive. One at the start after the onside, one right there. And I think that's Utah bringing out their field goal unit. So,
kick. Hey, Arizona's going to attempt a field goal. Sorry, the grade 8's is attempting a field goal. It's up and it's no good.
Yeah, Arizona's D-line they're getting pressure constantly. They're looking good. They're starting from their own 5-yard line now. So
this is a football game. It's a great way to start off the triple header.
I agree.
Excuse me.
Right, 8. Oh, great get off from number 4 there. Wow. That was a phenomenal rep from Utah's number 4. That's one of the fastest things I've ever saw. One of the fastest players I've ever saw his get off. Wow. Oh, they've called an illegal defense there. Number 81.
15-yarder.
First and 10 for the Juggernauts on the 10.
It didn't get called as a safety. It was called as a penalty on Utah's defense there.
Wow. That was a huge turnaround.
Oh, number 8's running it. Oh, he's not getting by 4. Great play from the D-line again.
Jets in bad line by the entire defensive line.
Utah's defense are starting to really bring it now. Looking good.
It's a good game going right now.
Second and 11 on their own line.
Oh, that is insane from the Utah's D-line are flying about. Yeah, the spin move from 4, they're looking sharp. Number 8's done a good job to get rid of the ball there. I think having a QB like number 8 that's able
The
to
flag on
see
the
the
play.
pressure get away. Another foul on Utah's defense there, I think. I'm unsure what they actually called the foul for there right now. That's the only yards that Arizona have been able to get this drive, two defensive fouls. So it's interesting to see what they can get done now. Oh, that's brilliant from 8. The Utah D-line gets him. That's right under a hand there. I thought it was a face mask, but I hope you guys can still hear us all right. Currently, yeah, it seemed like it was a big foul there. Right, this will be interesting to see here. Going for a bat. Oh, what an escape from number 8 there. Oh, has he got the first down? He might just be short, but his ability when he sees the pressure. I'm gonna make sure I get his name right. Terrence Gibson. Honestly, he's been playing very well. And I do think you're seeing here just the importance that the dual threat ability has in arena as well, of just because the pressure is going to be coming. The linemen in this league are going to get back there sooner or later. Some phenomenal athletes and the ability to escape the pockets, make the first downs. He's doing a great job.
Hollis, let me hold $5, man.
First and goal, pretty much. Oh, and past it. Big tackle there. Tackle for a loss even.
Washington getting backfield for a loss.
Number 21. I know that's very true. The Utah D-line have just turned it up recently.
Second and goal from the 12.
I was thinking it's interesting as well when I'm playing. It's like a big tell for what the play is going to be a lot of the time is when they change running back. So they are, because I know Arizona go in between playing a running back and using one of their linemen. Like here, they've swapped out number 21 to number 50. I can't see his other letter. Number 58. And those old linemen, especially when the QB's mobile, is so hard to defend against. Yeah, it's I'd like to think they've got the best players in arena football. It's definitely the best players I've ever came up against in my life. There's multiple guys in the field right now, ex-NFL, played at all different levels. I've got the colleges people went to as well. You've got Hawaii, you've got Western Kentucky. It's crazy the level of these players. Penalty called on Arizona. I feel like this whole drive has just been penalties. To be fair, it's probably worked in Arizona's favour because it's killed the clock. But other than the big first down run from Terrence, there's not been much, unfortunately. So this will be interesting. A 2nd and 22. Obviously, I'm assuming they're going to be looking to go deep here, especially when you've got a scenario like this when it's more likely an obvious pass. The Utah D-line are going to be absolutely flying in, so maybe a double count. Let's see. Oh, I went for the screen pass. Number 3. Oh, big hit there. Got right into the wall. Not many yards on that play. Number 7 it was there.
Third and goal from the 19.
The 19 again. Probably an obvious passing down snap, but a QB like they've got, won't be surprised if he can squeeze it in the end zone himself. Number 3 in the high motion. See what they come up with. Oh, he's going. Oh, he gets number 5, Juju. And the Utah defense swarm around him. I don't think. He's had a phenomenal game. Number 5 for Arizona, Juju Augustine, played wide receiver at Michigan State. Mental. I think you're still on mute. Yeah.
I got that move from TN. We about to be joined by Coach Phil. Hey, Coach Phil, how you feeling about this game?
You good, Coach?
Yeah, I'm good. How you doing, man?
Oh, I'm good to go. Just commentating today, unfortunately, but excited to see the game later.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I'm ready. I'm ready for our boys to step up and play a little football. Thanks for Coach Hollywood putting me on at the last second. But how are you feeling? How do you think the EU guys are going to do against Pennsylvania today?
I think will be hungry after last week's performance, and I think because we played so well against Arizona, we know we can play at this level. We know we can put up points, and I think it's just after last week having a bit of a down week, it'll be making sure that everyone knows we're here to play, build the momentum for the playoffs.
Yes, sir. Oh, the kicker, Arizona's kicker, is having a terrible day today. I mean, normally Arizona's kicker is automatic, but right now, he's a little off. But that gentleman, that young man, I'm pretty sure will bounce back with no problems a little later on.
Kicking deuces and all sorts against us.
Oh man, one thing is Arizona probably has one of the best kickers in the league. Coach OTB definitely has a great team, and so does Coach Sy. Coach Burley, I mean, he has so much experience on that roster. It's crazy, you know.
This will be really important here because if Arizona can get the turnover, that could be the game done.
No, not with 3 minutes. The thing about Arena is within 3 minutes you can score 3 touchdowns with no problem.
Very true.
You know, it's such a fast-paced game, and anything can happen, and he's wide open.
Oh!
Interception. Oh, he throws the interception.
Number 2.
Number 2. No, Mr. Allen got an interception.
That's a great leap and stuff there. I thought 3 was wide open, but the ball just looked a bit underthrown there.
Yeah, he didn't.
It's unlucky.
Yeah,
Good coverage.
It was good coverage. I'm not going to take that away. It was a little bit underthrown. If he would have overthrew it, it would have been a touchdown.
Great play by Arizona DB.
Yeah, Mr. Allen himself. A great young man. Has a nose for the ball, very smart. Even when we played against him, he made plays, made the right calls for his fellow DBs back there. So, yeah. He kind of bailed Arizona out of a jam for sure. But right now, Utah got a monster D-line, man. Mr. Jordan, he's almost
grabbed it.
Unstoppable. That's a nice catch. Who caught that ball?
Number 7.
Number 7? Mr. Ha. Nah. Number 13. Mr. Tyler.
So it was number 7 that made the tackle.
Number 7 made the tackle. That's Mr. Raheem. I mean, number 8, Mr. Gibson, the quarterback from Arizona, man, he's been under a lot of fire today. One thing about Utah, they're pretty relentless, and they're just going to come the whole time. You know, they're not going to slow down or stop for anybody.
Oh, he's running it. Oh, he's right behind the running back there, the lineman.
Face mask, but I'm not going to scream. I just know the pressure from Utah can do that, to anyone.
I feel like so many of these guys' helmets have just flew off.
Oh, yeah. It's almost like a 7-on-7, just regular tackle. You don't need equipment. That's what it looks like.
I think, how does that feel as a quarterback coach when you've constantly get pressure on you and you're trying to make those decisions?
I mean, as a quarterback, when you get that type of pressure, all you can do is stay cool, calm, and collective, and hope that your receivers know their job and just get rid of the ball. When you hold on to the ball, that's what happens. You get smacked and stuff like that.
I think that's the 1 minute.
They got 1 minute. So Utah needs to, step it up. And when you got Mr. Sherman, number 12, hey, that guy right there, between him and Mr. Jordan, it can be really nasty,
I'm from Glasgow, Scotland, and play for the European Stars. Should be commentating the European
1 minute.
Stars game afterwards.
They got 1 minute warning. So it's been going pretty straight. Yeah, Sean is from Glasgow, you know.
So you're going to use that opportunity to make a Canvas Lang joke there, Coach?
Nah, not today, not today. You gave it away. So I'm gonna say Sean is from Glasgow. Everyone, born, raised, and bred. He even wears the little skirts and everything.
And I don't know if I can flashes at the moment, but me and Owen should be commentating the next game, and we went to Goodwill beforehand. I got these sunglasses, you know, saw Hollywood with them on. Try to go for a similar vibe, you know.
Oh, so there's a lot of sun in here, most definitely. No, right now the time is not running. It's 1 minute left in the game. Utah's defense is about to probably, take it up a notch. Yeah, Stars need to get that W today, most definitely. They're hungrier than ever. So hopefully, get that money. Unfortunately, Sean is not playing today. Sean suffered a nasty little injury, and the only thing we really want is for Sean to get healthy. He's running it.
Oh, you got it.
He just said no hitches.
Damn. Number 13 again.
Yep.
Forward Juggernauts, first down.
Okay, first down, Arizona. Hey, appreciate it, Dan, but I'll only be finishing this game before I prepare for our game. Let's see. What does Utah have? Arizona goes in motion. Throws. Oh, Jordan with a great block. Like I said, number 4 from Utah, Jordan. He's a menace on that D line. I don't think there's a D lineman better than him in the IAL at all.
I'd agree. His get off speed is absolutely insane.
Yeah, he's like the Flash on that D line, man. Hats off to that young man because he's one of those guys that you never really see with a bad temperament. He stays pretty positive through everything.
Second and 10.
Between 4 and number 12. Oh,
and they run it off.
They're running.
Oh.
Big boy was moving, but he was short. He jumped for it. I give him that. I definitely give him that. What was that? Number 55. No. 59. Mr. Anderson. Oh, man. He was moving.
He was.
He's like a modern age Jerome Bettis running that bad boy. Yeah. Utah needs a turnover for sure. It's about, what is it, second down? She said, that's my husband. Your husband was running that bad boy. TNT. All right, here we go. This is crucial.
Oh, another pat. Oh,
got him. Oh, that's tackle for loss. He did not get to the line of scrimmage. Fourth down. It's fourth down. What are they going to do? That's tackle for loss. That's not. He did not gain a yard on that. Yeah, it was. Fourth and 4. This is it. Utah needs to have a big stop right here.
4th and 5.
Fourth and 4. What is Utah going to do? Oh, interception!
Oh,
Interception! Utah's defense came up clutch. They came up so big right there. Number 8 ended up catching it, which is Mr. Randolph.
that's a phenomenal job there.
Yeah, that was great. That was great.
Done exactly their job of getting the ball in the offensive hands. Now it's on number 2 in the team to get a score.
Oh, yeah. So now Utah has like 37 seconds left before the game is over. And I think Utah can really do it. I think Utah can pull it off. They have the experienced quarterback as well. They have the receivers, the O-line, so like any other, play, everyone just has to capitalize.
Yep.
Uh-oh. So we have, let's see, number 3 in motion. There he is. Throw it short.
Wide open, number 8.
Number 8. There you go.
Just shy of the first
Yeah,
down
Mr.
there.
Randolph. Oh, yeah, you got time. You got time. I think Utah has one timeout left. So they have a chance.
I must say, it's been a very entertaining game to commentate, to watch. Coming
most
down to the
definitely.
final 30 seconds I'm excited to see what happens.
I'm not Coach Hollywood. I'm Coach Phil. Coach Hollywood decided to go watch the game and turn it over to me.
I went for the screen.
Oh,
They've not. Don't know if it-
that should be first down. Oh, no gain. No, they got 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. So they have 2 downs. 3rd and 2?
Yeah.
3rd and 2.
What play would you call here, Coach, do you think? Would you
Well,
go
what
for
I
the
do right
touchdown?
now,
Yeah.
I'll always go for a touchdown. I'll see what they give me. They have great receivers, so I can easily throw a jump ball to Mr. Randolph. Oh, or number 3.
Yeah.
Number 3 is wide open. Fourth and 2. So we got 4th and 2. What does Coach Sire got?
All comes down to this. Let's
This
see
is it. This is the play. It's almost like all or nothing. Actually, I think on 3rd down, I probably would have ran it to the running back, gave it to the running back, and just let him, tote the ball, get a couple of yards.
Big time players make big time plays. So let's
Exactly.
see who comes up here. I'm going for the
There
pass.
he is, number 8. Oh, shoot.
Oh,
Number 8 is wide open.
damn, that's good coverage from Arizona's defense
man.
there, but
Yeah.
On their own 14.
damn.
Even though number 3 was being held in the, in the end zone. As a ref, it is hard to see every call, but some calls are just
Yeah, congratulations,
Yeah.
Arizona. I'm assuming they're going to kneel the ball here, but
No,
you never know.
18 seconds. They got to run the ball.
They got to run the ball.
They just need 1 yard.
Brilliant job there from the Arizona defense.
If Utah stops them, pushes them back, then there might be some hope.
Yeah.
But it will be a run play. False start on the offense. Number 52, he took off before that ball was snapped.
I'm assuming it's not been called there, has it?
Oh, not at all. But hey, at the end of the day, it was a great game. Congratulations to both coaches.
Yeah.
Coach OTB did a great job as well. Coach Syed did a great job. So now they would just recruit and get ready for the playoffs.
Yep, that's definitely true. I think that'll be a big boost for Arizona, getting the momentum for the playoffs in the Utah. The 8's, they'll be hungry as well, I'm sure.
Oh, most definitely. But now we got to get ready for our game. I do. It's been great talking to everyone. Now it's time for the EU to get ready.
You guys go. Oh, not you. Dickie, you can stay here. Sean, you can stay here. All right, let's bring in Owen. We're going to bring Owen in from the team.
Yeah.
I'll let you guys talk it up a little bit and recap the game. We'll let you guys recap the game. Coach got to go take care of it. Here comes. We got you sitting down to behave, and now you're tripping over stuff. All right, bringing Owen in. Here he goes.
Appreciate it. That was an exciting end, bro. You just get that?
I don't know. I found it on the back of you. Currently,
that's
Arizona have new T-shirts.
That was an exciting game to end.
Get juggy with it.
Get juggy with it.
Well, as
What
you
would
can
our
see.
catchphrase be? Our t-shirt.
The only thing I can think of is some cringy stars thing of I'm a star, how could I not shy?
It's terrible, bro.
Enough of my motivational quotes, but yeah, what did you think of that game?
I thought Utah were going to pull through there. They got a turnover, then threw a pick right away. If the ball was just led a bit more, it could have been insane. Very close. I thought Utah would have smoked them before the game as well. That was my prior prediction. Thought they were probably the best in the league, them or Cincinnati.
Yep. Because they are both teams with the bye in the first round, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, and then we're meant to have Arizona if we lose and Vegas win. So they're looking good. It's going to be a tough playoff game, tournament game. But
and I think, just watching the plays today, there was a lot of big moments. I think when both teams needed a play to happen, just on the last one.
That was that was interesting. Good finish. Entertaining game. I think this one will be pretty interesting as well. We've not played Philly yet, Pennsylvania.
I think it's us, Vegas, them, is it, in the standings at the moment, I'm pretty sure. So, definitely, we're feeling confident today. We've had a good week in training, and what I was saying earlier of a game against Cincinnati, and just we didn't show our best, I don't think, and everyone we've been muted. Oh, we're back. I know that's a mute button. Don't want to click that. But yeah, the team will all be looking to prove themselves today. Get some new players in as well.
The new players look sick. We've got a new receiver, new linebacker, running back, lineman. Might have a good few players out, but there's some good people replacing them. So it will be interesting to see.
Production, no white shirts for Sean, please. I mean, I done a podcast during the week and wore a green and white top on a green screen.
Yeah, that
was. We're trying my best.
No, I just bought this T-shirt for half price in the airport. I I don't know. I don't know college football.
Do you want to give them a sneak peek of our Goodwill purchases?
A Goodwill purchase. Well, mine is in the changing room.
Oh, well.
So I've unfortunately let the team down, but I have some good outfits to wear for the stream today. I've not got them with us. But
Well, you know, I thought I'd represent America with this.
we're doing a haul on the stream.
I don't know. I feel like they might be interested.
Yeah.
You know, and got a wee tie as well. You know, I want to be a fly-looking commentator. And last but not least, we got a wee hat. So I think this will help my commentating abilities. And
You've got to get it on for kickoff. That'll be probably a better idea. I'm just going to grab a chair for my foot to go on. 1 sec.
yeah, so you know, and are both injured for this game, unfortunately, but should be both back for the playoffs next week. If you have any questions or anything, just let us know. So the next game is the European Stars v the Pennsylvania Benjamins.
I'm in the college sports. I'm a fan of Miami and Hungary's of England. Well, again, I don't even know who that is. But
You know the Miami Hurricanes?
well, I do, but like I don't know anything about them.
I know Ray Lewis went there once upon a time. His son.
I know him. Yeah, he plays in the league.
Does.
I've had a few meetings with him in the special teams.
Yeah.
He's an athlete, that's for sure.
The vest on, you're gonna need to tune into the Stars game afterwards.
We're gonna
to see
wait
the
till
fits.
kick off. I'll hopefully run away and get my
I'm not sure.
my
If
attire.
I'm not sure if we change stream or we need to do anything. I'm sure we'll
No,
be
the stream will
informed.
just stay live.
Really?
I think they maybe cut it, but
I know there's 162 people watching, isn't
that's
there?
interesting. Yeah,
hope
fire
you
some
got-
questions in, guys. Hopefully, by the time the game's on, we'll get some good commentary and not talk a load of nonsense.
I know, because the Benjamins are just out warming up just now. Team looks like pretty big dudes, but
No, I
Right.
say thank you. Well, thank you very much for watching that game. I think we're going to end it for now and then come back a 4 p.m. kickoff for the European Stars game.
Yep.
Um, I expect European Stars to impress. We came out pretty flat last week. A few of us injured, including myself in the game. Sean didn't manage to make it through. And we've not played Pennsylvania yet, so it'll be an interesting matchup. Their D linemen aren't that big, but they're very good.
yeah.
Penetrated Cincinnati's O-line, something we struggled to do. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, hopefully get all these tuned in and more.
Okay, right. No white shirt. I won't blind you guys for the stream as well. But thank you very much for having us, and we'll see you in a bit, guys.
Peace.